In June, we announced that the Mac is taking another huge leap forward by transitioning to Apple Silicon. And we promised that the first Mac with Apple Silicon would arrive by the end of this year. Well, that day is here.
We are incredibly excited to announce our first step in this transition with our first chip designed specifically for the Mac. And we call it M1.
Our approach with M1 was to deliver industry-leading performance and features while relentlessly focusing on power efficiency. M1 is the first system-on-chip, or SoC, for the Mac. Until now, a Mac needed multiple chips to deliver all of its features. It had chips for the processor, I/O, security, and memory. Now with M1, these technologies are combined into a single SoC, delivering a whole new level of integration for more simplicity, efficiency, and amazing performance. M1 also features our Unified Memory Architecture, or UMA. M1 unifies its high bandwidth, low latency memory into a single pool within a custom package. As a result, all of the technologies in the SoC can access the same data without copying it between multiple pools of memory. M1 is the first personal computer chip built using the industry-leading 5nm process technology. M1 has a massive 16 billion transistors, and we use all of these transistors to give M1 amazing performance and leading-edge technologies. The incredible performance of M1 starts with the CPU, which features two types of cores: high performance and high efficiency. Each performance core is designed to run a single task or thread as efficiently as possible while maximizing performance. And M1 has 4 of these incredibly fast high-performance cores. To handle lighter workloads more efficiently, M1 brings high-efficiency cores to the Mac. And M1 has 4 of these efficiency cores, which on their own deliver similar performance as the current generation dual-core MacBook Air at much lower power. M1 has our latest performance controller that determines in real time where code runs for maximum performance and efficiency. Now, what about graphics? It's the most advanced graphics processor we've ever created. And with up to 8 of these GPU cores, M1 is capable of executing nearly 25,000 threads at a time. We pack our chips with powerful custom technologies. M1 features our most advanced neural engine. With a 16-core design, it's capable of executing a massive 11 trillion operations per second. Finally, M1 integrates our latest generation secure enclave. It's faster than ever and brings best-in-class security to the Mac.
For the first time ever, we've been able to design macOS for our own silicon. Big Sur introduces a bold new design, powerful updates for apps like Safari and Messages, and the latest improvements to our industry-leading privacy features. Your Mac now instantly wakes from sleep. Just like the iPhone and iPad, things you do every day, like launching apps, are nearly instantaneous. And Safari, which is already the world's fastest browser, really shines on Apple Silicon. It's now 1.5 times speedier at running JavaScript and almost 2 times more responsive. Big Sur also features advanced power management, which intelligently allocates tasks between M1's performance and efficiency cores, automatically optimizing for lightweight tasks like reading a note, or performance-intensive tasks like playing a game. So your Mac gives you quiet performance and even better battery life. For years on iOS, we've worked to continuously advance the state of the art for computer security. And with M1, we're bringing this architecture to the Mac. This includes not only hardware-verified secure boot and automatic high-performance encryption for all your files, but also new security protections built deep into the code execution architecture of M1. Of course, we've optimized all of our apps for M1, from every app that comes with macOS to every other app made by Apple. Now, macOS Big Sur has incredible technologies that enable you to run a greater range of apps than ever before. First are universal apps. Simply put, universal apps are the fastest, most powerful apps you can get. Universal apps include a native binary version built for Apple Silicon, as well as a native version for Intel processors. The two come together into a single app that you can download from the App Store or from the web, meaning that one app can run on all of your Macs. For existing apps that haven't yet upgraded to Universal, Big Sur includes an amazing new technology, Rosetta 2. On M1 systems, Rosetta seamlessly runs apps built for Intel-based Macs. So even without an app update, you can keep working on that Fusion 360 project and get to the next level in your favorite game. And these new Macs can do something that no Mac has ever done before. For the first time ever, you can run your favorite iPhone and iPad apps directly on your Mac.
So now we have all the technologies we need for the next generation of Mac. And it's time to introduce the first Mac with M1. This is the new MacBook Air with M1.
MacBook Air is the most popular Mac. With 8 incredibly powerful cores, the CPU soars to a whole new level of performance. That's up to 3.5 times faster than the previous generation. And with the world's fastest integrated graphics that feature up to 8 cores, Air delivers up to 5 times faster graphics performance. Now let's talk about that neural engine. With 16 cores, machine learning workloads are up to an astonishing 9 times faster than the previous Air. And even storage gets a performance boost with SSDs that are up to 2 times faster, thanks to the M1 storage controller and latest flash technology. What's also remarkable is that with the industry-leading efficiency of the M1 chip, combined with the power management in macOS Big Sur, the new Air delivers all this performance without a fan. So no matter how intense the task, MacBook Air is completely silent. And that same incredible efficiency also delivers extraordinary battery life, with up to 15 hours of wireless web browsing and up to an amazing 18 hours of video playback. That's 6 hours longer than before. So we're excited that with M1, Apple's latest image signal processor comes to the Mac. This ISP delivers better noise reduction and greater dynamic range for sharper images and more detail in shadows and highlights, as well as improved auto white balance combined with ML-enhanced face detection so you look more natural on your FaceTime calls. In fact, everything looks stunning on the 13-inch Retina display, which now supports P3 wide color. And with the secure enclave in M1, combined with Big Sur, Air delivers best-in-class security with features like Touch ID. And even with this gigantic increase in performance, along with its new features, the Air still starts at just $999. And for education, it starts at just $899.
But that's not all, because today we're bringing M1 to another beloved Mac. This is the new Mac Mini.
Today, M1 comes to Mac Mini, bringing a seismic shift in what an ultra-compact desktop can do. With the 8-core CPU in M1, Mac Mini delivers up to 3 times faster CPU performance than the previous quad-core version. And the 8-core GPU gives the Mini a gigantic 6-fold increase in graphics performance. With M1 bringing the neural engine to Mac Mini, machine learning workloads take a quantum leap forward, with up to 15 times faster ML performance than the previous generation. And with the Mac Mini's advanced thermal design, M1 is unleashed, easily sustaining its breakthrough performance while the Mini stays cool and quiet. When it comes to connectivity, there's an array of I/O, including 2 USB-C ports that now support both Thunderbolt and USB 4 to connect a wide range of peripherals, including the Pro Display XDR at a full 6K resolution. Mac Mini now starts at just $699. That's $100 lower than the previous generation.
That performance is so good that it's also an excellent choice for another one of our most popular Macs. Here's the new 13-inch MacBook Pro.
The 8-core CPU delivers up to 2.8 times faster performance. When it comes to graphics, the 8-core GPU is up to a whopping 5 times faster. And when it comes to machine learning, performance is spectacular. Thanks to the neural engine, ML is up to 11 times faster than the previous generation. The new MacBook Pro also features an active cooling system. Thanks to the efficiency of M1 running Big Sur, the new MacBook Pro delivers up to an incredible 17 hours for wireless web browsing and up to 20 hours for video playback. The new Pro also has studio quality mics with an improved signal-to-noise ratio, and it benefits from the M1's advanced camera ISP. With Big Sur and the Secure Enclave, you get best-in-class security features like Activation Lock. And finally, with its 2 Thunderbolt ports with USB 4 support, the new Pro connects to more peripherals than ever, including the Pro Display XDR at full 6K resolution. And with all this performance and new capabilities, the new Pro is still just $1299 and just $1199 for education.
We're also proud that these products have been carefully designed to support our net zero carbon goal. You can order the new MacBook Air, Mac Mini, and MacBook Pro starting today, and they will all be available next week. And macOS Big Sur will be available this Thursday.
Thank you for joining us. Stay safe, stay well, and have a great day.